Hi, Miss Justine here. And not so long ago, I found myself on Lake Erie, up at Marblehead, sitting in front of a lighthouse. I thought to myself, this tall, strong tower helped many a captain navigate the coastline, guiding them to their destination. For many people, a lighthouse represents reliability, stability, spiritual strength. No better example than that than Jesus. Today I'd like to share with you a devotion from my family devotion book. Shortly after Jesus chose his first disciples, he went up on a mountain with them and sat down. A large crowd gathered around him. And because Jesus' mission in the world was so important, he began to teach them how to live with God in charge of their lives. You are blessed or truly happy when you are humble or poor in spirit. When you mourn, God will comfort you. Don't be pushy, but be meek and gentle with others. If you hunger and thirst to do what's right, God will satisfy you. Blessed are you when you show mercy and make peace. If people make fun of you or mistreat you, rejoice, because great is your reward in heaven. If you've been in Sunday school or a midweek program, you know that's the Sermon on the Mount. The devotion continues and says, and then Jesus reminded his disciples of how dark the world can be. People are hurting. Many feel lost or confused. They don't know about God's love and forgiveness. So Jesus said to his disciples, you are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand. And it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, your light shine before others, that they may see good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. That comes from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. So I asked my friends, Miss Lori and Miss Becky, how living differently, how living a life knowing Jesus was important. And here's what they had to say.
So I always found that Jesus is my light. Whenever I'm in a dark place, I can see him and know that he's there to help me. And that whenever I need to think about things or make a really hard decision, if I say a quick prayer and look towards the light, I'll always get an answer.
Life is full of making a lot of really difficult decisions. When you're young, when you're middle-aged, when you get older, it's just difficult sometimes to know what to do. And when I'm not sure what to do, I go back to the teachings of Jesus from the New Testament and I read some of the different passages to try to figure out which way should I go with this decision. And that's always the ultimate answer for me, is finding out what Jesus taught us.
What do others see in you? Is there anything different about how you live, talk, treat others? Jesus is the light of the world, and because he lives in us, he is shining his light through us. So how is it that you can be a lighthouse to others? Well, thank you for joining me today, and remember that you are not alone, that God cares for you, and so do we.